Hi guys, welcome to today's training. My name is Ashley Hughes and I'm an Ambassador Diamond with It Works Global. Today we are going over charting executive. Now this is our very first promotion within our company and it's so important that you guys know how to do this in order for you to continue climbing up the ranks, to continue making more money, making those bonuses and all of that fun stuff. So what is charting? Charting is a visual form of our steps to success. So that is something that we're working on every single month. As a leader, I tell my team on the first day of the month, you're printing off a new steps to success. Your goal is to fill it out completely each and every month. Now there's some months you might do 3 of them and there's some months you might fall a little short, but the goal here is to complete them every month. This is what the steps to success sheet looks like. So if you do not have one yet, log into your eSuite, you're going to click on documents and then you're just going to type in steps to success. Same with your charts. All of your charts are in your eSuite as well. You're just gonna search them in the documents section. So that's one way you can do it, or you can just quickly Google image one and you can print one off that way. So with our steps to success, your very first goal, if you are just getting started with us, is to find 4 loyal customers. Those are people who are just ordering product from you. They're not a distributor. They just want to try product. They're doing the 90-day challenge and they're just gonna get the wholesale pricing so they become a loyal customer. Your goal is to get 4 of those. On a chart, when you're looking at a chart, you do not see any loyal customers on here. We chart distributors, but the boxes, I will explain to you how loyal customers fit into the boxes as well. The first thing I want to talk to you guys about today is BV. You need to know what that means because you're gonna see this on charts. BV stands for bonus volume, and that is just our point system that we run. So every product is assigned a BV amount. Wraps are $59, but they're worth 54 BV. You need, in order for you to promote, boxes with 400 BV beneath them. So it is important for you guys to know what that means. Most of our products, whatever the cost of them are, the BV is equal to that. There's just a few things that vary and it really depends on how much money it costs our company to package the material. So if it's something that has a lot of packaging, it's going to be worth more money and less BV. And so that's kind of why you'll see that. Now, where does BV come from? That comes from anytime a loyal customer makes an order, or you as a distributor makes an order, or anyone in your organization, any team member makes an order. That is where BV comes from. Now, when you see GV, that stands for group volume. And that is just the combined BV total from whatever's going on underneath that leg, okay? So BV is bonus volume, GV is the group volume total from whatever's going on under that leg. It's also very important to know that to promote to any rank, you need to be running your monthly auto ship. It's 80 BV, again, worth 80 points in product, and this is for you to use for yourself. I can't stress it enough how important it is for you guys to be using product. It makes it 1,000 times easier to run this business when you yourself have a testimony of the product, you yourself have tried the product, because it doesn't feel like a sales job anymore. It doesn't feel like, well, I don't personally use it, I don't personally know what it does, but I think you should use it. Just remember, you are investing into your business when you do that. You will never find another business out there that requires only $80 a month to run, trust me. Now, again, when you see a chart, every chart you ever see, okay, so here's executive. I'm gonna quickly show you guys what a Ruby chart looks like. Okay, there's 5 boxes on here total. Every time you see a box, it's a distributor. Just don't ever get confused thinking, does that mean a loyal customer or a distributor? It's always a distributor. Now, the first thing you guys need to know when it comes to the boxes is what a qualified leg is. Because in order for you to promote, you need X amount of qualified legs in your organization. So a qualified leg, when you're looking at a box, every single box is a qualified leg. You'll see either a QL or you'll see 400 under a box. That means a qualified leg. In order to have a qualified leg, that means you need a distributor that has at least 400 in that group sales, okay? That equals 1 qualified leg. So again, a distributor with at least 400 BV or group volume. Once that distributor hits 400, they are a qualified leg, and you need at least 2 qualified legs to promote to your first rank of executive. So 2 qualified legs, 2 distributors who have 400 BV or group volume. Now, how do you do this? How do you get 2 distributors to get 400 BV? Once you have enrolled your first 2 distributors, or every time you enroll a distributor, you need to coach them and help them get their first 4 loyal customers. As of June 2017, we have a new promotion going on. So when a distributor gets their first 4 customers within their first 30 days, they get a $100 shopping spree, okay? So what you need to do is really coach these brand new distributors to get their 4 customers within 72 hours. You guys, it is so possible. I have a video linked below on how to get your first 4 customers in your first 72 hours. So if you are kind of unaware of how to go about that, watch that video and it will give you plenty of ideas of how to help your distributors get their first 4 customers and what maybe you can be doing to get those as well. Coach them to get their customers right away. And the reason you want to do that is because they get that free shopping spree. They get to try product right away. You really want to teach the importance of why they want to do it quickly, because once they can get that product, they can start using it, they start getting a testimony of it, they can start posting pictures using the product. It's going to help them so much in this business. So really push this to do it really quickly, okay? 72 hours, get your first 4 customers. Now, when they get their 4 customers, that does not make them a qualified leg. They could only sell 4 bottles of hair, skin, and nails. Let's say that all 4 loyal customers bought hair, skin, nails. That's only 120 BV, okay? Because they're each worth 30 BV. I like to really push the system or push the packages. Push the packages first, and then if they're like, well, that's a little out of my price range, then you can start taking away product. It's much easier to take away product from a sale than it is to continue adding product, if that makes sense. So I always first go for the packages, and a lot of people like to get the whole package. And if you do the system, that's at least 80 BV. Get 4 of those, you're really close. And if this person runs their auto ship, there's 400 right there. So that's how you can get in with your first 4. But just remember, this distributor, they need 400 total in volume. Now the cool thing here is once you have your first 4 customers, you now want to start placing them right here and right here in order to help you promote. We are going to say that this distributor right here is Sally and Becca. You are going to coach them to get their 4 customers, okay? Now let's say Becca is at 360 BV, okay? So she has 360 volume under her. You get a customer, and let's say they order defining gel. Well, that's 40 BV. So if you were to move that under Becca, she would hit 400. That would help you promote to executive. So it really is important for you to know how to do this, because there's a lot of strategy involved when it comes to charting. You need to know where your next customer needs to go in order for you to promote the quickest way. Always be keeping track of that. Now, when it comes to loyal customers, I like to keep track and make sure that they have, you know, that they're working and they're getting their 4. So I will either make tallies on my chart when they're getting their customers, so I know, okay, they're just like 1 customer away from getting their product credit. What can I do to help them? What can we work on together to help her get her product credit? So I'll either, you know, write little dallies like this, like, okay, she has her 4, you know, she has 2. So every time that they get a new customer, I'll just somehow mark their box so that I know how many loyal customers that they have. Hey guys, the first thing I wanted to show you guys really quickly is how I personally find the distributors in my eSuite, and how I find them to put them on my chart. So I'm gonna click here on reports, and then I'm gonna go over here under organization viewer, click on tree viewer. Now, when you see all these names on the left side column, those are all distributors that are on your top line. And you'll see here the little number 1 next to their name. That means that they are top line distributors. So again, for executive, you need 2 people total. So you are way overcharted here if this was what your side view looked like. If there's a blue arrow next to the name, it means that they have distributors beneath them. That's what that means. Now, I just want to show you guys, we're going to pretend that this is a distributor, but this is a distributor you are working with. So this person is going to be a distributor in one of your boxes. You click over here on the volume and you'll see here the GV. You need that GV at 400 in order for you to promote to executive and for her to be a qualified leg. Now I'm going to show you how you can see the customers underneath each distributor. click over here on show loyal customers, and all the blue names are loyal customers. So we're just gonna click right here. You see there are 4 loyal customers right here. Now, this is a way for you to predict. Let's say it's the first of the month, none of their auto ships have run. Click on their name and you'll see right up here, if there's an auto ship that's set, it'll show right there. Now these are really old, so there are no auto ships currently going here right here, but this is a way for you guys to kind of predict what this distributor's volume will be at by the end of the month. You would just add up these 4 loyal customers' auto ships when their dates are running, and then you will know a kind of estimate of where that distributor will be by the end of the month. So again, I just look under tree view. This again, guys, is how I personally have promoted to all the way up to ambassador. It's by using this tree view. Okay guys, that's basically all the information you need to know about promoting to your first rank of executive. I do have more videos linked below, especially if you're getting started. Lots of helpful videos just to help you guys get started. So thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye.